What's going on, workers and curtain jerkers? It's your boy Jim in Vegas, and I'm up about 5:30 in the morning. Can't go back to bed, so I figured I'm gonna get this podcast right for y'all. And we're gonna jump right into it. Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin at Payback on the pre-show. Dolph Ziggler was able to bring home the W. You know, he rolled him up, and I'm thinking that they did the right thing because Jitterbug got a receding hairline. Baron Corbin has a receding hairline, and it doesn't look like it's coming back anytime soon. He's only 30, and he looks 42, 48, maybe even 58. So, with that being said, he really should cut his hair, maybe develop a new character, because the character he got right now kind of seems like it digs off of the hair. Like, I wouldn't say dig, but they seem like they go hand in hand. So, if he got enough charisma to pull it off without the hair, I say go for it. But if not, maybe change the character. But that hair needs to go. Ryback versus Kalisto. I'm thinking Ryback gonna bring it home by dirty means, but Kalisto says no, and brings it home with the Salida del Sol. And I really disagree. I think Ryback should have done something. I don't know, pulled the mask off, turnbuckle, hit the nuts, rake the eyes. I don't give a damn. But he hasn't had a U.S. belt, hasn't had a heel belt, so I'd be interested to see it. And he's the only big guy that performs night in, night out, all the time, always leaves it all on the fucking table. So I can definitely say he deserved that. Who's next? The tag team bout. Enzo got injured during the bout. Like he was supposed to have been going through the middle rope, tried the baseball slide under, didn't work out well for him. Got a whiplash effect when he hit the rope, like he snapped off of it and hit the mat real hard and got a concussion. Hope he makes a speedy recovery, and maybe when he comes back he has a different gimmick. I would prefer, because I don't really like the gimmick, but I hope the guy can, you know what I'm saying, come back and do his thing. Nobody's livelihood should be taken away from him. I wasn't a Daniel Bryan fan, but I still didn't agree with his livelihood just having to be took from him. So, you know, there's that. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Didn't read about that, but heard Kevin Owens took home the W. Don't really know how. But their match kind of spilled. The little altercation that they had, I guess, after the match kind of spilled into the following match, which was Cesaro versus Miz for the IC Championship, and they distracted Cesaro, allowing Miz to roll him up with a handful of tights. Classic heel maneuver, showing the young kids how it's done. Kevin Owens ended up standing tall with the belt after they had a little altercation after the match, while Miz looked on. The Chicago screw job happened. I think Natalya should have just won the belt. You know, Charlotte is the first women's champion, the last Divas champ. Your chapter has been written, baby. We'll come back to you later. You know what I'm saying? Dean Ambrose beat Jericho, wanted Jericho to win, but, you know, they must have bigger plans for Dean Ambrose, or they just had to give him something because they can't leave one of their golden boys out. So they could. There's that. Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles. They said Roman Reigns should have gave AJ half his paycheck, and I'm always inclined to agree with a statement like that, because the way motherfuckers carry him through a match, bruh, if it ain't your merchandise, man, I really don't even think you should be getting paid to wrestle. Because the performances he go out there and put on, an untrained professional can go out there and put that shit on. That's right, I said it, an untrained professional. Anybody can go out there and throw 4 Superman punches, 2 Superman punches in a spill and go home. Anybody can do that shit. I ain't read nothing about no power bombs. I ain't read nothing about the little drop kick that he do. I ain't read nothing about no catapult. Nothing. I heard AJ Styles did everything. The 3 phenomenal elbows, the shooting star press, and the 450 splash. You name it, he did it. He was all over Roman Reigns' ass last night. And then they ended the match on a count out and a DQ, and then they still